Welcome to another video of Everything's Terry. Blessings. Got a new series kicking off. It's called The Melting Pot. And basically the melting pot is everything mixed up when it comes to the updates, when it comes to movies, music, video games, and anything else. It's basically like when I want to talk about different topics and things that's going on right now. And so it's going to be called The Melting Pot, where I'll talk about a lot of different things. So I'm mixing it all up instead of just talking about sports in one part and then music in one part. To keep y'all on y'all toes, I'm gonna mix it all together. That's why it's called The Melting Pot. So first I'm gonna start off with something I'm really interested in. They got the Twilight series in development at Lionsgate. You all, if you know Little T the Don, you know I'm a huge Twilight fan. I wasn't a big fan of the first movie, but after I checked out the going in from the third one, and I really got invested in the characters. By the last film, I was really invested into it, and it ended up being one of my top 50 films of all time. Spoiler alert: when I end up bringing out my top 50 movies of all time, Twilight is going to be a part of that. The final film in the franchise. So there you go. So I'm really excited to see what they do with the Twilight series, and I hope Lionsgate try to bring back the characters that was in the original films. That would be very awesome, and kind of go off more off the lore of like the bad guys. I don't want to give too much on the series, but the bad guys in the show, I hope they go more off of what's going on with them and then incorporate that into the series. So that'll be pretty awesome. In other news, Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie is starting an action thriller called Made versus Made. I think I'm pronouncing that right. The plot hasn't been revealed yet. It's a Bond versus Bourne type movie. You all, if you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of Bond versus I'm a huge fan of James Bond and the Bourne series. Both of them are amazing series, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they do that. And Roseanne Lynn, known for her work in Avatar: The Last Airborne, will be directing the film, and Scott Mosier will be writing the screenplay for it. So definitely looking forward to that. That's a movie I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they put it together. And it's just going to be awesome to see like another spy versus spy type of film. And what can you ask for? It's Angelina Jolie and Halle Berry, so it's definitely going to be awesome. And they also said a number of studios went to war bidding on this project, and eventually Warner Bros. Landed it. So the fact that a bunch of studios was trying to bid for this, I'm guessing that they're going to try to make this as cinematic as they can and make sure that it's an awesome movie. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. In video game news, Street Fighter 6 had a showcase with an expansion single player mode, and the demo is getting a staggered release, meaning PlayStation 5 now and Xbox and PC are going to get theirs on April 26th. So sometimes I hate the staggered releases because it's like give it to everybody, but you know they got different deals and stuff going on. But Street Fighter 6 obviously looks awesome, and definitely looking forward to more Street Fighter 6 in the near future. In other video game news, the CMA has blocked the whole Activision Blizzard deal that Microsoft was trying to push through. So it's a lot going on with that. So now it's going to be like ain't no telling if it's going to be months going on to see what happens with the acquisition. I'm pretty sure you can go on YouTube to find out more of what's going on with that deal, because it's a whole lot to deal with. That could be like a whole nother video. If y'all want me to do something on that, let me know in the comments. I can do some more, give y'all more of my thoughts on that whole situation. But me obviously being Everything's Terry and liking video games from every system, it doesn't really affect me either way it goes. I kind of gave up on the whole console wars thing years ago. I found out it was petty. So, but to each their own. If you really into that console war thing, then you obviously into this whole ordeal more than other people are. But as far as me, not really a big deal to me because I'm playing games on every system. But as of now, the deal's been blocked. We'll see what happens down the line. In other news, Aaron Rodgers has been traded to the New York Jets from Green Bay. I'm a huge Green Bay fan, so this had me like, oh my goodness, I could not believe that they actually traded my guy. But hopefully, I don't want him to do too good with the Jets because I'm a New England Patriots is my first team, and I don't want the Jets whooping up on us like the Bills been doing us. I want the Patriots to get this draft right tonight. So hopefully Aaron Rodgers does not do what he wants to do with the Jets. That's what I'm hoping. But there you go. Aaron Rodgers now officially a Jet. Speaking on more NFL news, the NFL draft is tonight. And I'm hoping that the Patriots make a big splash in the draft. I'm really hoping that we get Lamar Jackson, but I doubt that's going to happen. But hopefully we make a good pick and we put some a good team around Mac Jones. And so the NFL draft is tonight. Like, y'all leave comments down below. What's your team and what you hope your team do tonight in the draft? Final Destination 6 and Beetlejuice 2 are confirmed in development. To be honest, y'all, I actually seen Beetlejuice, but it's been a long time since I've seen the Beetlejuice movie, so I will have to go back and watch it before Beetlejuice 2 comes out. But obviously, Beetlejuice 2 is going to be big because Jenna Ortega is going to be in the film, for what I've heard, and so that's interesting. And being a horror fan, Final Destination 6 is something we've been waiting for a long time. So hopefully we do get Final Destination 6, and hopefully it will be just as good as some of the other ones were. I can't say which one is my favorite film out of Final Destinations, but hopefully Final Destination 6 lives up to the hype because that's a huge confirmation and a film I'm definitely looking forward to. I've also heard rumors, and I don't know how true they are, but I've been hearing a lot of rumors about Charmed returning. You all, Charmed is one of my favorite shows of all time. I always thought Charmed was well written with Alyssa Milano and the crew. So hopefully the rumors of Charmed being true is being returning is absolutely true, and I will really be looking forward to that. September 15th is a new film coming out with and it's called Haunting in Venice. You all, it looks creepy. If you haven't seen the trailer, go watch it. A Haunting in Venice is coming out, like I say, September 15th. It looks like a really scary horror film, and hopefully it'll be just as good as the trailer looked. You all make sure y'all check that trailer out. The Conjuring 4 title has been announced. It will be called The Conjuring Last Rites. You all, huge Conjuring fan. Of course, you know I love horror, so definitely looking forward to this movie. I'm hoping it's just as good as the rest of them. I really like all the Conjuring films. I didn't think none of the Conjuring films were boring or trash. I liked every single one of them. Hopefully the fourth one will live up to the hype because I'm really looking forward to it. Black Mirror season 6 is announced, coming in June to Netflix. Black Mirror, huge fan of Black Mirror series. You all, Black Mirror has some crazy episodes. If you never checked out Black Mirror, make sure you go back and check out the all the seasons, because Black Mirror is a trippy series and it'll have you. Some episodes are kind of boring, but trust me, there are going to be some episodes that are going to have you like, wow, this is a crazy series. Definitely check out Black Mirror, season 1 through 5, and like I say, season 6 is coming out. We'll see if it lives up to the hype. Huge news when it comes to Kim Kardashian. A huge fan of Kim Kardashian and the Kardashians, period. I haven't seen like a bunch of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I've watched a lot of episodes of it. I'm a huge fan of the Kardashians, and it seems like Kim Kardashian will be in American Horror Story season 12. I'm a huge fan of American Horror Story, so it's going to be very interesting to see how she is involved in the whole series. And this season is going to be great. I'm hoping this season is great. with Kim Kardashian. That was huge news, some of the most exciting news to me as a horror fan. In sports news, Davis beat Garcia with basically a shot to the liver to ultimately win the fight. It was a good fight. I think it lasted up to like 7 rounds, if I'm not mistaken. I'm a huge boxing fan. It was one of the matches I've been looking forward to. Garcia was real quick, but at the end he couldn't deal with the tank, and Davis came out with the win with basically the liver shot. And then to close it out, when it comes to the NBA news, the Knicks closed out the Cavs. Jimmy Butler and the Heat closed out the Bucks, and the Warriors are up on the Kings 3-2. That was a great game, and the Lakers are up on the Grizzlies 3-2. And so I'm a huge Lakers fan and a huge LeBron fan, so obviously I want the Lakers to go all the way. You all let me know down in the comments who is your favorite NBA player of all time, who is your favorite team, who you think is going to win the championship. I think the Lakers are going to win, and I'm hoping the Lakers are going to win the championship. That's just me. But that's it for the Melting Pot, you all. Let me know if you like this series or not, if you want me to continue it or not, and we'll go from there. But everything is Terry. I'm Little T the Don, and I'm signing off, y'all. Peace.